Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part, unlock Zhou Tai's level 10 weapon, and now we're gonna unlock the Edit Officer's Great Sword at level 10. But keep in mind that this will be done in Legend mode, so we cannot combine Dynasty Warriors 4 and Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends. Otherwise, we'll have to go to free mode, play the Yellow Term Rebellion, and get it that way. But with that being said, let's get to it. Alright, so since we are getting an Edit Officer's weapon, we actually have to go to a specific legend stage, and that means for every single edit weapon that we go for. So for the Great Sword, we have to go to Zhou Tai's legend stage. So there we go, and make sure that you are playing as an edit character who has the Great Sword equipped. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's this one. Alright, here we go. So we already know the narration and the special rules, so I'm going to just jump right into it. We know the objectives, we know the unit info, the equipment, the weapon. As you know, we have the Holy Avenger at level 9. The items, I'm going to leave it like this. Since I'm allowed bodyguards, I'm going to have bodyguards. I'll have 8 bodyguards, and I'll set the class or the weapon, the pike. Alright, let's do it. So, in order to get the weapon or the Great Sword to level 10, besides having it at level 9 and playing on hard mode, as you all know, for this one, for Zhou Tai's Legend stage, all we have to do is defeat Taishi Ci when he reappears. Also note, when you go for the Great Sword's level 11 weapon, it'll also be in Zhou Tai's Legend stage, and that'll count for every other edit weapon that you go for. The same Legend stage will, whatever Legend stage you have to go to for the edit weapons for level 10, it'll also be the same for level 11. The only difference is the objectives. That's it. So, anyways. Alright, we secured the gate. I'm gonna try to rescue somebody, if I can. So I'll rescue Han Dong. Are you kidding me? Alright. So we rescued Han Dong, and that should increase. Yep, it did. Should I go for Chung Pu right now? No, let's go for Sun Quan before he gets killed. At least I rescued somebody. That should up the morale a little bit. And I need to remember that I'm not playing the stage as Zhou Tai, because doing this in the last part with Zhou Tai was actually, it was really easy. I mean, like I said, he ain't no Ma Chao when it comes to the mounted attack, but he's pretty decent. I mean, it worked well for me, so. Anyways, now we should be able to get inside and rescue Sun Quan.
Your presence equals that of 1,000 men.
Alright, let's go and secure the gate, and then we'll go for the other 2 officers under Sun Quan. Yeah, so apparently you have to, in order to rescue all of your allied officers, or the 2 officers as you saw there. Did I secure that gate? No, I didn't. No, I'll let him secure it for now. I'll rescue the other 2 officers, that way I don't have to worry about it later on. And Sun Quan does have very little health. Now we'll rescue Shushang. Yeah, maybe I should go and secure the gate just to play it safe.
Now we shall finish them off.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Liu Yang. I'm more worried about the gates. And for the fact that Liu Yang is actually here, now I can actually drop his morale. Because if you recall the little trick that I did with Monk Wolves, or the Namon campaign to get Yue Ying's level 10 weapon there. So, anyways, now let's try to rescue Shushang. She should have been rescued already, but troops keep on spawning out. And you have to defeat everyone that's surrounding him at this current time, which is a problem and a half as it is. I already rescued the other three, so I should be okay. There's just too many of them. That's the problem. How many more of these guys are there? Holy shit. There you go. I guess it's not everyone in the facility. But we'll go for Jianxi now. How much morale does Sun Quan have? He has 3. Liu Yang has 1. Yeah, so now all we have to do is rescue Jianxi. I could secure the gate if I really want to. I'm not worried about Sun Quan being on the quote-unquote verge of defeat, simply for the fact that he really isn't attacking anybody. So I'm perfectly fine. And there we go. We rescued Jianxi. Let's just try to get Sun Quan over here. That way I can actually fight Taishi Ci myself. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's take out Liu Yang first since I'm right there. Then I can wipe out all the troops here, or as many as I can here. I think I saw a battle axe. Nah. But I can still go for Taishi Ci by myself. This is not going to be difficult. This is not going to be easy, though. Alright, he is almost down. Alright, he is almost down. Got him. Alright, Taishi Ci is down. And that was a battle axe. Alright, well there's the great sword, or Fushi's sword. So now all we have to do is get Sun Quan over there. And we're set. Oh, so I'm not going back to secure that gate, just in case if those troops come back. And, well, you already know the rest. That could potentially stall us a little bit if we go back to secure gates. So just be careful with that. Oh, so much for that. I thought that was the reason why, but yeah, let's head over to the escape point before we have to deal with more troops. Alright. Now let's get over there quick. And then we'll be set. And there you go. And that's a win. Keep in mind, when you play as a character that is not the respective character's legend stage, in my case it's not Zhou, there won't be a cutscene, obviously. So yeah. Anyways, our KO count is 499. We defeated both Lo Yang and Taishi Ci. Those were the only two enemy generals on the stage. Our clear time is 11 minutes and 12 seconds. A point total is 7,535 points. I'm not entirely sure if... I know I didn't max out the points, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to... Never mind. It will be enough to max out the points. So there we go. And now the weapon. Once again, the level 10 weapon, Fushi sword. If you're trying to get it here, once again, you gotta make sure not only play on hard mode, obviously, just like any other level 10 weapon, and make sure your weapon's at level 9, just like any other level 10 weapon. But for the fact that this is an edit character's weapon, you have to go to a specific legend stage. And for the great sword, you have to go to Zhou legend stage and make sure you defeat Taishi Ci when he reappears, which we did. So that's how you get it there, and how you get it in the original. Play the Yellow Turban Rebellion under the Han forces, not the Yellow Turban's forces, the Han forces, and defeat every enemy general in the stage. If I'm not mistaken, officers are optional, but I just go for both just because. Anyways, the bodyguards. Did we finally get to level 20? No, not yet. Alright. The grade, we got an A. Not the highest score, but nonetheless, still an A. I mean, when I go for the level, what was it, the level 11 weapon, I'll make sure I get the S ranking. Anyways, we'll save, and there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 4. In some cases, Xtreme Legends. Well, in this case, it really is Xtreme Legends, and I'll see you in the next part, where we'll go unlock another level 10 weapon, and the next level 10 weapon will be the edit rapier, actually. So, yeah, peace out.